Okay, I kind of look like a year 10 chava, but like, I'm gonna have to just embrace it because I'm on the midst of getting ready. Oh no, I look like a proper chav, don't I? Should I change? Okay, hold on. Okay, I still look like a chav, but slightly more colourful chav this time, you know? I think the black was just a bit too much. Okay guys, hi. I am running really late. I'm supposed to be out in half an hour and I decided obviously I was going to film a video. I'm still not ready. Need to put lipstick on and stuff, hence why I look a bit crazy because I haven't got any lipstick on. And I'm going for a red lip, but I don't want to shop with the red lip on. Yeah, so basically I'm doing a see what I shot it in very, very on brand. But she girl has got no alcohol in the house. So she's relying on these 2 gins that I got free when I moved in. Oh my god, I'm a mess. I got 2 gins for free when I moved in, so I'm hoping that I don't shop that much because obviously this isn't really that many shots. But last time I did a see what I shot, everyone kicked off because they're like, you didn't even answer anything. So I'm gonna have to, do you know what I mean? So, but yeah, let's get into it. So basically I just asked over on my Instagram for everyone to send me see what I shot questions, so I'm just gonna answer them now. Someone said, which of your exes would you redate? But I would redate none of them, so I don't have to shop to her. I'm not thinking like, oh, I would choose this one, but then saying like, oh, nah, like I'm not gonna say it. Like, there's none. Someone said, never find your true love or never have children. 1,000,000,000,000% never have children. I don't really want kids anyways, but I'm just not really like a very maternal person. Maybe when I'm a bit older and wiser, I'll want a child, but right now I just couldn't think of anything worse than like looking after a horrible little snotty child. Like I can't even be bothered to tidy the house, never mind like clean poo off a child's, but oh no guys, I wouldn't be able to do it. I'm not good with that. It would like be crying, it'd be like, I want food, and I'm like, make it yourself. Like, make it yourself. The 3-month-old baby like, what? And I'm like, friggin' shut up, like just go get your own milk. And even just like making me kids pack lunch, I just don't want to. Also, I forgot to tell you, one of my nails snapped off, so I look a little bit like salad fingers, except for this one. So please ignore that, it's not my choice. Someone said, how much do you earn? This is a really hard question to answer because YouTube is so hit and miss. Every single month of YouTube is different. Like there'll be some months that I do more brand deals, some months that I don't. Like sometimes my video might do really well, might do a bit rubbish, so then like that changes pay. So I don't know whether people know how it works, but basically I get paid per like 1,000 view from YouTube. But then also if you've got an actual ad from like a brand in that video, and you get paid on top of that as well, like from the ad. So some months obviously are better than others, some months are really good, some months are a bit rubbish. So I can't really say. I earn like a normal salary of like what someone who would be working like a 9-to-5 normal job would probably earn. I realise that there's no definition of normal, and this was like really pointless to say. I try to explain it the best I could without like literally giving you my bank statements. I'm really sorry. I promise. Obviously I'm not like a huge YouTuber, like I'm only a little baby YouTuber, so I don't earn like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't earn crazy amounts, but I earn enough to live, and you know, yeah, I'm doing okay, I'm doing fine. Do you know what I mean, if that makes sense? So I did answer that, but also cheated slightly. So I'm gonna have half a shot. This makes me feel really sick because, can I do that? Is that fine? That to me is a big shot. The thought of drinking this gin makes me feel ill. Maybe I should get some blueberries and have a blueberry after each shot. Yeah. Oh, should I try and do that thing where you breathe in, shot, and then out, and then see if you can. It's not even flavoured either. Right, okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's like another one of these annoying questions. Someone said, who's the fakest YouTuber you've met? I hate to be like that bitch who's like, oh my god, everyone's so lovely. But like genuinely, everyone who I've met is so lovely. Like the nicest. Like it actually makes us quite emotional how nice everyone's been to me since I've like moved to Manchester. And thanks guys, if anyone's watching this who is now being nice to me since they've met me, thank you. I really appreciate it. There was one boy who I was like stressed to me because like kind of got a reputation of being a bit of a dick. So I was thinking like, oh god, like they're gonna hate me. Like I was just like in the room all like quiet and small, and like they come across quite confrontational and stuff on YouTube and things, so I was really stressed to meet them, and again they were so nice. So no one. Do you want to eat a shot? I did answer it. I wish it would answer me. I always talk the camera and think like I'm waiting for a reply, like as if my camera's gonna just grow legs and be like, yes Tia, take the shot. I'll do a little one. Why am I such a pussy? You know what shot I like? Tequila rosé. That shot, I could put a straw in the bottle and literally like.
Ooh, you're hard.
Okay, how many people have you kissed since moving to Manchester? One, but like a few times. And they're not from Manchester. Someone said, prefer your life before Manchester or now? It's really hard to compare because like it was so different. Obviously, I was at uni doing 8 till 7 every day at like a performing arts college, and all my friends who I've been with at uni I've known for like 3 years, and I lived with my best friends as well. So I've gone from like all of that to then living completely on my own in a city, because before when I lived like for uni I lived like in the middle of nowhere, so out in the sticks. So like I didn't like, it wasn't like a city life. I was really fit because I was dancing and singing all the time. Now I'm a little bit of a slob. I'm living on my own, and obviously everyone who I've met is like new, but I'm having the best time. Like I actually am having such a nice time. When I first moved here I was really stressed, thinking like, oh, what the hell have I done? I'd been here like a few days, and there was a time when I was like sat on the floor literally just twiddling my thumbs, not knowing what to do, and I thought, why have I moved to Manchester? And I started really stressing out, and then from then to now, like in the space of like 3 weeks, I've really settled in a lot better, and I'm having a really good time. So it's hard to compare. Someone said, what's your most awkward sex story? Right, so guys, I'd love to tell you. I'd love to come and sit in that little gossip with you. However, my mum and my dad are actually very supportive of my YouTube, and they watch every single one of my videos. So does like my auntie and my uncle, and they're all great. And I'd rather it stay that way, you know? I'd rather them not listen to something that I don't necessarily want them to hear. I am a good child, and gonna have a shot. Even the thought of it makes me feel ill. It's quite sad as well that I'm sat here on my own doing this. Like, I'm actually... It's fine, okay. Right, 3, 2. I've got the same questions all the time. And someone said, how much are you paying for your rent? I don't know if I should answer this or not. It's like quite a personal thing. I don't know if it's bad telling you, because like, quite an open person anyways, kind of. Just to like defend the apartment, I get a 2-bed. I'm like in the centre of Manchester. It's like a gym, there's like lots of amenities and stuff. Like there's lots of stuff that comes involved within like the price. Wi-Fi's included and stuff. So I pay 1.3. That is a lot, but my original thought was to move to London. If I was to get what I'm getting here, but in London, I probably would have been paying like 2 times that, or like 2.5 times that. London is so expensive, so this to me was like a lot more reasonable. I've only got a 6-month contract because my original plan was stay somewhere right in the centre, nice and safe. Like there's like someone on the door all the time, really good security, because obviously I've never lived on my own before, like in a new city. Like I was a bit terrified, so I thought like do 6 months of living here, like, and then after 6 months, once I know the city a bit more, maybe move a bit further out, which is a little bit cheaper, and then my friend might be moving in with me as well, so obviously that'll be like halved again. It's a lot, but also it's like a short-term thing. It's not like something that I would want to do forever. At the end of the day, if it was like a mortgage, I'd be feeling a lot better by spending that much on rent, but it's not. So it's kind of like, am I just putting money down the drain? Probably, but also like I couldn't get a mortgage anyway because I've only been self-employed since like March, April. It's really tug of war, tugging, warring. Someone said, what's your guilty pleasure? Right, and I saw something on TikTok, right, actually say this, and they were saying 50 Shades of Grey's guilty pleasures, not a guilty pleasure, because at the end of the day, you don't feel guilty for doing it, because like, you're not like hurting anyone or anything. So I don't think I've got anything that's like really bad. Like I don't like secretly like love the thought of knives or something. Like Christ, like I'm not like that kind of good pleasure. I was actually watching Looking for Lewis's video, and he mentioned about like who the hell's listening to Ed Sheeran still. If you look on my Spotify, I don't know why, right, I'm just going through a bit of a weird time with my music taste at the moment. I actually have got the worst music taste ever. My last songs that I've searched on Spotify: so Ariana Grande, The Girl's Bathroom, Harry Styles, One Direction, all songs, Somebody to Love, Justin Bieber, Somebody to You, The Vamps, Heartbreak Girl, 5 Seconds of Summer, Ed Sheeran, old Ed Sheeran, best Ed Sheeran songs. This is Ariana Grande, drunk Ed Sheeran. It's really embarrassing though, because I walked outside and I could hear next door's music on, and I thought, all I play is really bad. They're not so bad songs, but I don't play like cooler songs than that. Did anyone know I used to be a fangirl? Oh my god, actually, someone said, tell us something no one else knows, but people do know this, but no one from YouTube probably knows this, because I probably haven't disclosed this on my channel. I used to be a fangirl. So I used to have... I don't know if this is going to make people like me more or absolutely hate me. I used to have a fan account on Instagram for Justin Bieber and Ariana Grande, and I'd like edit them together. Someone said, who's your favourite YouTuber you've met? I don't want to say, because this is so picking favourites, and it's not favourites at all. As I've said many a time, everyone who I've met is absolutely lovely. I'd say that the person who's been the most like helpful, welcoming is definitely been Byron. I mean, everyone's been so welcoming and so lovely, but like Byron like organised my birthday for me when I didn't really know anyone. He like organised everyone to come up for my birthday and stuff, and he got me like a little card. He's been a gem. Been a little gem, Byron, thanks. I think that's all I'm gonna answer for now. There's a few naughty questions at the end. I'm not even gonna say them out loud because these are all sick-minded nonsense. Didn't even do the second bottle of gin. I'm gonna do like a tiny little sip of a shot. Literally such a lightweight. I've had like 2 shots and I already feel like I'm like, woohoo! Please subscribe. Why do I like shake when I take a shot? I'm just like, these blueberries were friggin' £3.50 for these. I thought there's no chance in hell I'm paying for them, but then I really want blueberries. That could have been like half my friggin' food. I want a little. Right guys, I hope you enjoyed that little cute little video. I'm gonna go get ready. But yes, love you all. Thank you so much for watching and please subscribe and I'll see you soon. Goodbye!